My name is Anna Ingram, and I'm the Associate Vice President for Instruction here at the college. And I started at NTCC actually in 1998. I started as an adjunct for dual credit at Mount Vernon High School. And then in 2008, I was offered a full-time interim position, which was only a one-year position. And I took that in 2008 and 2009. So I taught full-time English. And I knew that at the time that it was just going to be a one-year position, but in March of that year, I was actually offered a different position, which was Director of Dual Credit. So that's kind of how my career started at NTCC. I chose NTCC because I had I've of course finished my master's degree and started teaching at the college level for dual credit. And when I was offered the position, my daughter was a senior in high school that year. And I thought it would be a good time to transition to a different position. I had taught high school for 17 years, and so I was ready to move on to something different. And Reagan she was going to graduate and move on to college, and she was my last of my three children, and so that's why I decided NTCC. Well, there's been quite a few changes, but when I started as Director of Dual Credit, we had approximately 12 dual credit classes at that time. And so when Dr. Clinton he was new in his position as Vice President of Instruction, and we had a new president who was Dr. Johnson, and he had come the same year that I started in 2008. And so when they offered me the job of dual credit, I was doing my evaluation with Dr. Clinton, and he said to me, "What are your goals for dual credit?" And I said, in March when we started, I said, "I'm going to double our dual credit program." So we had 12 classes. And so he said, "That's a very lofty goal." And I'll never forget him saying that. And so today, which has been 17 years later, our dual credit enrollment's about 40% of our enrollment. So I've seen a huge increase change in dual credit, and I think it had to do with the change in leadership in 2008 with the new president who brought that vision that we wanted to grow that program, and just buy-in from faculty, and so everyone kind of got on board with dual credit. So that was one of the huge changes that I've witnessed and watched, and it continues to grow. One of the things about this college is that's very interesting and it's been a great experience for me is watching we renovated this campus in 2015, and just watching the difference and looking at the difference. It's hard to even imagine what the campus looked like before 2015 now, but it did a complete transformation, and it was such a fun and exciting time to watch our campus and to see the new things come in and all the new furniture in the classrooms, and it kind of brought a new life to this campus, which was just amazing. And with that change, I think about that and how NTCC has also changed me, because I've changed from, as a high school background, I moved into the college arena, and because of that, I've learned that the importance of education, even though it was always important to me, I've really learned the importance of that. And this job has influenced me to continue my education. So I just recently, within the last 2 years, have finished my doctorate degree, and I'm very proud of that. And I work with faculty every day. So having my doctorate degree, I appreciate what they have also gone through to get their doctorate degree. And it does mean a lot to understand that and to be able to walk in their shoes and know what they've been through. So it's been a great position for me. I enjoy working with people. I enjoy working with faculty, and I enjoy being around students that keep you young. Happy 40th anniversary, NTCC.